Season 7 of Battlefield 2042 has officially dropped, and with it came a whole bunch of new content. With all these new changes, there was a few that stood out to me specifically and had the most impact while playing, so let's get straight into it. The biggest drop, which I'm sure you all want to know, is the new map, Haven. Now this is very important, guys, so pay close attention. As soon as you start playing, you'll notice... Nope, don't worry guys, your internet is working just fine. This is literally what has been happening when playing. The game keeps crashing mid-game and it's been so annoying. It's happened to me at least 3 times when I'll be mid-match and everything freezes entirely and the game crashes and it just shuts down. It's just a whole mess, man. The issue has been brought up to DICE and it looks like people have been reporting and experiencing the same thing. So I hope this will be solved and fixed relatively soon. So yeah, that was my first impression of the new map. But anyways, the map itself is a close quarter map and can only be played in 64 player count. And after playing, I completely understand why. It has a very fast-paced flow to it, unlike any of the other maps we currently have. So if you're new to the franchise and Battlefield 2042 is your first experience, I'm pretty sure you're going to have a hard time playing Haven. Let me explain why. The maps we currently have are very widespread and open, so those who are new are now most likely accustomed to this. For us Battlefield veterans like myself, we know how glorious the old maps were back in the day. The flow of the maps had a good balance of fast pace and a smart layout, which is something this new map is showing signs of. With that being said, now, when I first got into a match on this new map, I was getting completely obliterated. I was basically still playing like I usually would on a normal 2042 map, so I quickly realized that I had to switch gears and adjust my way of playing like back in the old days. As soon as I did that, started dropping maybe 30-40 kill games easily. This map has a very run and gun feel to it, so if you're not used to it, you're going to struggle, especially with all the camping and spawn trapping that's going on. Quick mid-video shout out to Zaka Sunko for finding last video's hidden character. For this one, there's going to be a character from the Super Mario Bros. Hidden throughout the clips. Same rules apply. First to comment down below the name of that character with the correct timestamp gets a shout out on the next video. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. Let's get it. Some advice I can give you guys is 1, slow down. Just because the match is fast paced does not mean you have to be 2. This isn't a wide open area where you can see an enemy miles away like the other maps we have. It's a very tight space with coverage everywhere, so as soon as you turn the corner, best believe you are going to run into someone. So take your time and analyze the field. Another advice I can give you is to get to high ground. This will not only save yourself from getting killed so often, but can also help you analyze the field a bit more. Now this also does not mean to stay in camp the entire time. I'm simply saying to take advantage of the high points that are within the map, guys. And lastly, just keep playing, man. As simple as that is, you have to learn and adapt to this playing style if you want to get better. Run and take cover while still being cautious of incoming enemies. This is easier said than done, but for sure a skill that will help you out in the long run. The next big thing I want to address is the 7.0 update we received with Season 7. Now there's a whole bunch of patch notes that came out for vehicle updates, gun changes, adjustments in Portal, and certain game modes, blah blah blah. But the one thing I saw that they changed and it pissed me off to the core was the C5s. They lowered the amount of C5 that the Assault and Recon class can carry from 3 to 2. Why did they do this? No freaking clue. I guess they're not aware that you literally need 3 C5s to blow up a tank, at least from my experience when playing. The most 2 C5s do is disarm the vehicle, that's it. Obviously if it's about to blow, then yeah, 2 would do the trick, but a fresh tank? That thing needs all 3 to get destroyed, so I am not happy at all with this new tweak they did. It's for sure gonna be interesting moving forward, bro. Like, Lord help me. Besides that, they also implemented a new visual recoil system that supposedly makes the weapons feel heavier and powerful, so they claim. I relatively always rock the same gun, which is the SFAR. So I can only say from my experience using it that I can definitely feel the difference. and not in a good way. It took me a minute to adjust using the gun after this update, so it for sure affected my aim. And that's pretty much it, guys. Of course, there are a few other things that came within the season, like a few new weapons, skins, battle pass, and a new gadget. But I'm not too fond with all that type of stuff, so yeah, just decided to talk about the main things that caught my eye. And let's not forget the stadium and a new aircraft vehicle that's also coming later in the season as well. I'll make sure to be dropping a video about all that stuff, so stay tuned. Let me know what you guys think of Season 7 down below. Have you guys played it yet? Do you like the map? Do you hate it? All that stuff. Lastly, make sure to subscribe to the channel, guys. Would really mean a lot to me trying to hit that 1K mark, so let's keep at it. But that's pretty much it for this video, man. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that sweet, nice stuff. And like always, make sure to be back for the next one. Peace.